Hey Sherry 4x4, Mike Sherry. Today I'm featuring a brand new Jeep Wrangler that's been upfitted by SCA Performance with their Black Widow package. This is a unique Jeep Wrangler. It's a brand new 2024 and it's a Willys. The Willys does a couple really cool things to it at a price point you typically don't see until you jump up to a Rubicon Jeep Wrangler, and I'll get to those when we get to them on that spot in the vehicle. SCA is an authorized upfitter, one of the few that Jeep says, hey, here's our brand new Jeeps, do some really cool stuff to them, and it doesn't void any of our warranty. And we're still able to sell them brand new on dealers a lot. So that's where this Jeep come from. Brand new upfit, authorized by Jeep, doesn't void any of the Jeep warranty. So let's go ahead and get started and check this Jeep Wrangler out. It's unlimited, which is the 4-door. Does have the hardtop, which is an option. It's a nice option. The hardtop is a 3-piece system. The 2 front pieces up here come off like T-tops do, without any tools or anything. You just turn a couple knobs here and they come off, and there's actually a spot to stow in the back, which I'll show you here in a second. It does have power running board that comes in and out with the door itself. It is a amp research running board. SCA Performance has added that on as part of their upfit. They actually lift this Jeep 3 inches, so it's nice having that power running board to help you get in and out. Exterior color on this is granite, and the SCA has kind of added to that blacked out theme with what they've done as well. Starting here with the Spider kind of hidden. Got our Jeep Wrangler badging kind of hidden there. I love the American flag. Okay, so part of the Willys package is going to be this taller fender. So this has got what I call the Rubicon fenders on it. Behind me, I'll show you here in a second, I've got a Sahara, which has your standard Jeep Wrangler fender. The Rubicon fender, what it is, it sits up taller on the Jeep to allow for more spacing between the fender and the wheel. So if you look here at this line, see how that body line, hood line is pretty much level with the fender? Let's go over and look at the Sahara. Sahara, see how this is the fender, there's the body line. There's an 1.5 inches or so there. So you got a taller fender, part of the Rubicon, which really makes these 35-inch tires, 20-inch wheels sit nicely in there, no rubbing or anything like that. Also, drivability on these SCA Performances is unbelievable, and one of the main reasons is Fox is actually the parent company who owns SCA Performance, and they design and implement products just for SCA. You can see their shock right there. It's got 2 steering stabilizers on here, and also some parts that are kind of harder to see that they allow SCA to put on there, and they don't sell it to anyone else. So pretty cool. Got a blacked out grille here. They upgrade the bumper to a steel bumper here. Does have integrated in tow hooks, LED light bar. It's winch ready, and really a good looking. Even got some trail lights off to the side. Really good looking. Simulated vented hood here. Does have the Corning Gorilla Glass in it, which is an option from Jeep. That's a stronger glass, which I'm glad Jeep is offering that. Due to the slant of this windshield, it is prone to get rock chips in it. You can see your Black Widow Spider kind of hidden up there in the top, which really looks good. Coming around to the back, take a peek in the back row here. Show you the rubberized Jeep form-fitting mats, plush seating, and sound bar up top there. That sound bar, even with the 2 front pieces off, or say the whole top off, you can't have a bad day in that. Even if it rains, I mean, you're gonna have a day you're gonna remember. But I always say in one of these Jeeps, it's hard to have a bad day. Even if you're having a bad day and you get in one of these, you're like, yeah, life ain't that bad. Spare tire and wheel is the same size as the rest of them. A lot of converters don't do that. They leave the factory wheel on there or just take the wheel off altogether. And the reason for that being is the factory wheel mount, which is also the door hinge, it doesn't jive with this bigger wheel and tire. So there's actually some engineering that needs to happen in order to do that. SCA does that. They relocate the 3rd brake light, still integrate in the backup camera, and upgrade the hinge and spare tire assembly. So this can happen. Seems so simple, but it's actually pretty complicated for that to happen. We've got a wiper and defrosting rear window here. Okay, here's where you put your your front T-tops, I call them, to the hard top. They go right inside this vinyl bag and stow right back in this area here. Do have some hidden storage down here, and then Jeep also has spots here if you take off some items like the roof or the windshield. Oh, wow, sorry about that. Slipped out of my hand. Or the door hinges. You got spot for the hardware. Got a 12-volt power port back here. It's pretty cool on Jeeps. If you want to deflate the tires, if you're doing a little off-roading, want some more grip, you bring a little portable pump with you, pump them back up so you can drive home. Does have a towing receiver back here with wiring. Got the tow hook painted, same color as the Jeep. All right, financing is available on this Jeep. Let's go ahead and jump inside and we'll take a look. For more finance information, I'll post a link for you down below, or just give us a call. We'll help you out. Black Widow Spider up there. It's pretty cool upgrades this year. I love the dash that they've done. Integrate in the radio, all kind of flows seamlessly. Jeep Wranglers, the wheelies. Big thing on this one, it's got locking rear axle right here. That's typically an option you only see on a Rubicon. Again, like the fenders, this is part of the wheelies package. Also got off-road mode, and then you got 4 auxiliary buttons here that are going to use for the outside lighting, like that 20-inch LED light bar up there they added in. There's a couple empty spots. What it is there's actually spots underneath the hood that have power that are hooked into these switches. So when you add accessories like that, you don't have to do non-factory toggle switches drilled into the dash. You got factory buttons right there to control them. Transfer case for 4-wheel drive, automatic transmission. Does have keyless entry with remote start. All the modern radio features. I'm going to put it in reverse. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Backup camera. All the modern safety features. Got adaptive cruise control, hands-free connectivity, so you can talk on your cell phone safely and legally here in Ohio. I imagine a lot of states are like that, going that way as well. Power mirrors, power locks, and the windows are powered over here. So even got buttons up here for your garage doors. So an awesome vehicle. Not going to be like anything else in your town. Going to be protected by warranty, brand new, peace of mind, and really fun to drive. So give us a call today. We'd be happy to help you out. Sherry 4x4. We ship these all across the United States and have versed experience in doing that. So if you're not quite here in Ohio, we have experience in helping you out and making it seamless as possible. And yeah, you'll find the better way to buy a car here at Sherry 4x4. Thanks for watching.